Unboxing and have a first look at this OnePlus 7 Pro. And guys, this is the review night, so I don't know the exact pricing, but I'll keep the pricing info in the description area. And this is the highest end variant that comes with 12 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of storage. So let's open this up, and there'll also be a regular OnePlus 7 that will be coming out. This is the Pro version, guys. So let's open this up, and this comes out, and this will be the case, I'm assuming. Yes, as you can see, we also have a booklet over here. Again, the packaging is really nice. Generally, that's what we find in OnePlus devices. It says never settle, and the SIM ejector tool is over here. And we also have a sticker. This looks like this. No, it just says goes beyond, and go beyond speed, it says. Apart from that, we also have OnePlus stickers now. As you can see, it says OnePlus never settle. We have the safety guide booklet, and let's just take this out, pull this tab, and this is the new color that we are having. And this also has the in-display fingerprint scanner. But as this is the Pro version, this one is having a larger screen. That's a 6.67 inch screen, as you can see, and it has curved from the edges, and looks like a screen guard or a protective layer is sort of pre-applied to this one. So yeah, and this is how it looks. This back is also mirror, but again gives that gradient finish, as you can see. Anyways, we'll look at the device later on, and it says welcome. It says invitation letter. Got to open it. So again, pretty interesting unboxing, I would say. And this is a small write-up from Pete from OnePlus. So we have the wrap charger. So this is the 30 watt charger. This is a 5 volt 6 amp charger. Generally the OnePlus devices were getting a 20 watt charger, but this is that WAP 30 watt charger that you are getting. And this will be the cable. No headphones. I was assuming they'll give the headphones in the box for this one. No, but that's not the case. This will be the USB Type-C cable that we are getting. So that's what we have in the box. Let me keep these things to the side, and let's look at the handset itself. So here is the device itself, and it's having a 6.67 inch screen. It's a Quad HD screen now with 90 Hz refresh rate. And if you look at here, we have opening over here. This is the pop-up camera. It's a 16 megapixel front-facing camera. We also have a secondary noise cancellation microphone. And again, notice that it is curved. And here we have the alert slider on the right side, and just below that we have the power on off button. And bottom vent would be the speaker. This is your Type-C port. SIM tray, I'm assuming. Let's open it up and have a look. Yes, it's a SIM tray, and it's a dual SIM nano that we have. So no micro SD card slot option on the OnePlus devices. So, and over here it's just the volume rockers that we have, plus and minus. And they have applied a screen guard over here. It's just slightly coming out, that's why we see the bubble. So screen guard is pre-applied, and this is supposed to have stereo speakers now. So let me do one thing, guys. Let me try to boot it up, and let's look at it. But before that, here is a word from the sponsor of this video, that is Mevi.in. This is Mevi Octave Bluetooth speaker. It is very loud and is perfect for your house parties. It gives a 16 watt output and has deep bass. It produces 360 degrees sound. Roam is an all-terrain speaker with a 5 watt output and is completely waterproof. It is very compact but has powerful sound. Both speakers have great battery life and have built-in mics to answer calls. Log on to Mevi.in and use the coupon code GeekyRanjit to get special discount. See the link in the description below. This OnePlus 7 Pro is having a 6.67 inch Quad HD AMOLED screen. It's powered by the Snapdragon 855 octa-core processor that comes with Adreno 640 GPU. It also has in-display fingerprint scanner, dual stereo speakers. Moving to the camera, it's a triple camera setup. The main camera is a 48 megapixel. The second camera is a 3x zoom camera, which is an 8 megapixel with f2.4. And last camera is a wide angle 16 megapixel. Moving to the front-facing camera, it's a pop-up camera with 16 megapixel shooter, and it has a 4000 milliamp hour battery with WAP 30 watt fast charging. So guys, I've finished setting up this device, and it has that in-display fingerprint scanner over here. And as you can see, it is really fast. You have to double tap to get this one, but once it's there, as you can see, the unlocking is really fast. So they have definitely improved the speed of this in-display fingerprint scanner, and this has definitely a lot larger screen, 6.67 inch. So there is some heft towards the device compared to earlier OnePlus devices. I'll have to see after a couple of days if I get adjusted to it, but yes, there is some heft because it also has a bigger battery at 4000 milliamp hour. But the battery life should be good because it's running on the Snapdragon 855 SoC, and it already found an update. It says, if I go to about, as you can see, this is the highest variant that comes with 12 GB RAM and 256 gigabytes of storage. And let's just go back, and if we go towards the storage, as you can see, out of that 256, about 20 gigabytes is already used, so you roughly get about 236-ish gigabytes of space on this 256 gigabyte variant. And again, as you can see, not a lot of bloatware. There is Netflix that is pre-installed, and also the OnePlus migration tool is there, and the OnePlus community app. Apart from that, I'm not noticing a lot of bloatware, so that's actually good. And again, if you go towards the left, we have the OnePlus drawer over here. Again, the fingerprint scanner is definitely faster on this. As you can see, one of the fastest in-display fingerprint scanners that I've seen. But if you just tap over here, it doesn't invoke. You have to wake the screen like this and then tap, and then it unlocks very quickly. Now moving to the cameras, and it's in the portrait mode. We'll just go to the default photo mode, and as you can see, it shows 3 modes: 1x, I believe 2x, that 3x, and that wide angle. So this photograph was taken in the 1x mode. This was in the wide angle, as you can see, and this one is in that 3x optical zoom. So again, we have 3 options, and again, we also have the portrait mode and stuff. As you can see, the front-facing camera came, and let's look at the speed. Yes, it takes about a second. As you can see, it's fast, and we also have the portrait mode and other stuff. So let me do one thing, guys. Let me actually take some more sample shots with this one so that you get a better idea. So these were taken with the rear-facing camera of the OnePlus 7 Pro, and as you can see, it is actually doing a good job. You have a lot of detail because of that 48 megapixel camera, and this was taken in the regular mode. This was actually taken in the wide-angle lens, and finally this was taken with the 3x zoom. To give you an idea, again, this was taken in the regular shot, and this was taken with the 3x zoom. Also, I feel that due to the f1.6, you get a natural background bokeh blur, as you can see. Now moving to human subject, this was taken in the normal mode. This was actually now taken in the portrait mode. It zooms in the portrait mode. And finally, this was actually taken in the wide angle lens. Again, one more example. This was taken in the regular mode, and this was taken with that 3x zoom. That is the portrait mode. In portrait mode, it uses that 3x zoom. And these were taken with the selfie camera. That's the 16 megapixel. And I feel it is actually doing a good job in terms of colors. And this was the portrait mode used with the front facing camera. So guys, that's it for now for the unboxing and first look at this OnePlus 7 Pro. So what do you think about this OnePlus 7 Pro in India and its pricing? Do let me know in the comment section below. And guys, if you're still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, guys.